I used all my first aid kits and just bandaging up. Wait, you killed them all? Cow?
Watch out!
This guy is doing up.
I'm trying to shoot one guy. The person that you guys are fighting right now.
Okay.
Hey guys, this is Catfish here, and welcome back to my channel. You guys probably can't tell from my voice, but I'm actually shaking right now from this clutch win. Anything looks easy when you're watching a video of someone else wiping a squad, but when you're in the zone and all the responsibility and pressure is on you, nothing gets your adrenaline and heart rate higher than trying to wipe a squad while your teammates are knocked and expecting you to win by yourself. That being said, many of my friends and viewers have messaged me either in the game or on Discord asking me, "Hey Catfish, how do you wipe squads so well?" The truth is, I don't. Out of every 4 level 6 squads I come across, my squad and I always die to at least 1. After all, there's always a squad that's better equipped, more coordinated, and better trained. Room for improvement, right? Well, I just wanted to tell you guys that honestly, when it comes to the squad wiping, there really is no cookie cutter formula that you apply to every single squad. Squads consist of human beings, and human beings come in all different ages, ethnicities, backgrounds, and most importantly, mindsets. You see, no 2 squads operate exactly the same. Some squads like being aggressive, other ones play it safe. And in between these 2 extremes, there is a spectrum of different squads that use their own tried and true formula for success. The truth is, when you fight enemy squads, the only trick I can tell you is pay attention to what mistakes they are making and exploit their mistakes to the fullest. With that being said, in this video, I will share with you some clips of enemies making mistakes and how I exploited them to win. Similarly, I will also show you examples when I make mistakes causing my team to lose. Let's get started. Right off the bat, let's go through the clips from my intro one by one, slowly. Even though it looks cool when there's loud music playing in the background and a bunch of jump cuts, there's actually more to the clips than what is shown. In this first clip, one of my teammates mentioned that even though we definitely heard someone fighting the boss, when we arrived, we saw no signs of the enemy. That's when I realized that the enemy has not run away, but is in fact camping on the rooftop of the pool building. Their biggest mistake was choosing not to shoot me until I was already on their side. Had they shot me when I was crossing the catwalk connecting the 2 roofs, there will be nowhere for me to hide or duck for cover. I would have been knocked, thirsted, and my team would definitely have a harder time winning the fight. Especially when you are camping, you have to make sure that you engage enemies at the bottleneck. If you allow them to cross that bottleneck, then your chances of success will drop drastically. Sometimes, the mistake is just that simple, and yet the consequences are just still as punishing. Take a look.
First and second floor.
Watch out, they might be camping swimming pool though.
Yeah, that's one. I'm reloading purple ammo. What? Can I take? No, just as you take.
Alright, it's
Someone
level
take-
4, do you want it?
No, someone take the M249.
I mean, I'll take it if no one wants it. Coming. Another one down.
That's it. 2.
If you are ever in this situation, I highly recommend you have a Molotov cocktail ready to throw. When the enemy is crossing the bridge, throw the Molotov at the bridge, either lighting them on fire or at the very least preventing them from crossing and giving you and your squad time to react to the assault. In this next clip, I was very honored to be playing with fans that asked me very politely to show them some tips and tricks in radiation mode. I was just in the process of teaching them that when you are going through the underground tunnels, that you should always go as a single file line against the walls, when suddenly a full squad wearing One-Eyed Cobra level 6 armor rolls towards our direction on the minecart. The enemy did the right thing by immediately getting out of the car when shot at, proning on the dark floor and lasering us from the distance. 2 of my teammates, including me, were instantly knocked, and I told Peanut, my last teammate, to not revive me until we are within a safe distance from the enemy. Right here, there were a few mistakes. 1. I will never use an SKS again in this game mode. Even though it works great in TDM, take note of how many bullets it takes to not even knock a single enemy. On top of that, when the teammates were knocked, it was then revealed to me that my teammate did not bring any smoke grenades, which would have provided us a veil of safety as we retreated. Let's see what happens.
I don't lose a lot of health. No, there's one left.
Fuck.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna use first aid kit. I haven't got one. Okay. I'm shaking.
A couple things could have prevented my teammates from dying. Had I thrown a grenade behind the minecart, the enemy might have been crippled by the blast. Had I scoped in better or reacted faster, I might have been able to knock the enemy that knocked me. Had I used an MK14 or a pink AKM, I might have been able to immediately knock 2 enemies instead of no one. There are many what ifs. However, given the situation that I'm currently in, it's a miracle that Peanut and I haven't died yet. As long as one of us survives, we can still try to pick up the loot from our fallen comrades and return it next game. As of right now, the most important thing is to stay alive. Since we are now officially a duo, it is very important for Peanut and I to fall back and let enemies rush us. And this is where the enemy made their biggest mistake. They fell into our trap. We waited at the surface of the subway tunnel when all of a sudden, one of the enemy squad members come up the stairway to heaven. We surprise him and I toss a Molotov cocktail to prevent his advance. The Molotov flew true and landed right on top of him, burning him to a knock. As he was trying to retreat to get a revive, I took advantage of his mistake and swiftly took out his teammate as well.
Yeah. Oh, they're coming. On the corner. Oh shit, I threw a grenade, move. I used all my first aid kits, I'm just bandaging up. Wait, you killed them all? How?
Whenever you are going up the stairs, always have a teammate with you and have your guns trained at the opening. Enemies love to camp exits and entrances to these underground tunnels. Travel in groups, so even in the worst case scenario, there is someone who can at least revive you. In this next clip, my clanmates and I were advancing into Fort Rosshawk when all of a sudden we hear gunshots coming from bots who are shooting at the enemy, which is their biggest mistake. If your goal is to be stealthy, always use suppressors, and equally important, take out bots before they shoot so enemy squads can't ambush you. Another mistake that this enemy squad made is that they weren't situationally aware of the different angles that they could still be shot from. I could just imagine the shock on this enemy's face when I came around the corner of this fence and unloaded my MK14 on him at point blank range.
That's
Not
true.
close to radiation.
mark
They
that.
could just be inside of there.
I think it's from Rage.
Possible.
Oh yeah, there are guys in here.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Enemies ahead!
Oh yeah, level 6.
Watch out!
Yeah.
Enemies ahead!
Oh,
Oh.
there's a guy to our left.
Watch out!
This guy is being knocked.
I was trying to shoot
Behind
that one
you,
guy.
behind you.
The person that you guys are fighting right now is one of them killed me.
Okay.
Whenever you are trying to move through Fort Rosshawk, always know that there are many bots, some of which are hiding behind hills and walls that you might not see right away. Always make sure that you take out these bots from a distance before they get triggered. If you're stuck in a close range fight, situational awareness is crucial to success. Stay calm, stay vigilant, and always remember that a simple mistake such as not knowing that a hole in the wall exists where enemies can shoot you from can cause your entire team the loss. Alright, enough talking about the enemies' mistakes. Time to focus on how I can improve as a player and a squad leader. Take a look at this clip. What do you guys notice? If any of you can spot my mistake within 5 seconds, then let me know down in the comments. The answer will be revealed in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, the mistake I made was that I told 2 of my teammates to loot power station while another teammate and I looted crash site at the start of a radiation match. This is a big mistake, and any competent squad leader should have never made this call. Especially when you are a north spawn squad, the right thing to do is to immediately push the road in the north so you can see if the enemy is trying to ambush you from behind. Because my team is split up, I wasn't able to respond to the enemy's attack even after my 2 faraway teammates told me about it right away. In the future, if any of you guys are leading a squad, always know that 2-2 splits only work if your 2 duos can reach or cover each other in a case of an emergency. Otherwise, I highly recommend you to always stay within 35 meters of each other. Again, that's 35 meters of all your squad mates, because that is the distance it takes for you to get to your squad mates if he gets knocked and before he gets thirsted. Seems simple to remember, right? Well, even conquerors often forget the simple rule. Anyways, because of my huge mistake, my team and I were easily wiped out and I caused my squad to lose a total of nearly 10 million Metro currency. As I said before, sometimes the mistake is just that simple, but the consequences are never any less brutal.
I didn't bring it. Oh, by the way, I want to. The thermal scope.
Help!
Wait. Yep.
I need medicine! Watch
Oh,
out!
bro.
Two real
Enemies
enemies.
ahead! No!
No, they're rushing.
He didn't engage. They rushed him.
Oh
Yeah, now. What? Why do you get no? Where? Oh, hacker. Is it hacker? It's hacker, dude. How did you know? Oh, I knocked one.
Regardless of whether the enemy was actually hacking, there was no excuse for the mistake I made. My teammates trust my judgment and have placed their complete faith in my leadership, which means that as a leader, I need to be even more responsible, more intelligent, and more meticulous. There's a common saying that one can never be too careful, and in my case, leaders cannot afford to be careless. Had I told everyone to stick together and push south across the bridge, maybe we would have never even encountered the potentially hacking enemy squad. Anyways, in this next clip, my team and I were trying to get to the black bunker as fast as we can, thinking that if we can quickly get underground, we wouldn't have to deal with any campers since, after all, we're the first ones underground, right? Well, not exactly. A few complications happened that prevented this plan from working out. First of all, as it turns out, while I thought that my squad spawned the closest to the underground tunnel entrance, there was actually an even closer spawn point on the Rosshawk Bridge. The enemy that spawned there took advantage of their amazing spawn point, camped the entrance to the underground tunnel, and took out my team swiftly. This further proves my point that you can never be too careful. Again, sometimes the mistake is just as simple as not remembering that there was a closer spawn point to your goal than the one you spawned in. Only by admitting your mistake can you actually improve. However, that was the first problem. The second problem that occurred was 100% not my fault. This weird glitch happened when one of my teammates jumped on me as I was going down the stairs, causing me to glitch in two and die inside the walls. Because of this, my items are 100% not recoverable even if my teammates made it out of this situation alive. I didn't want my team to waste any time on me, so I ordered them to proceed down the tunnel, which is exactly where they met the enemy camping squad. Going back to what I was saying about bottlenecks earlier in this video, this long tunnel is a perfect example of a bottleneck. There are no covers, nowhere to hide, and nowhere to back up. The enemy did everything right by waiting until all my teammates were within that bottleneck before opening fire. Good job, you guys. My biggest mistake here was that instead of telling my team to retreat and abort the plan, I was too stubborn. I insisted on the plan working out without thinking of the consequences of having my remaining teammates run blindly down into the underground without proper instructions or coordination. Take a look.
Whoa.
Kill the bot here, and then go in. Okay, go. Whoa, I just glitched out of the world. What the heck? I died! Are you serious? Are you serious?
Bro, we can't even get stuff. It's outside.
Oh my god. Go, 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 go. Don't worry about me. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Get to the, get here. This is where the black room is. Get there ASAP. Oh, Jesus. What was that kind of glitch? Are you serious? Well, to be completely honest, I was pretty upset. I was actually really tilted after that game, so I actually had to decide to take a break from the game and play some piano to calm myself down. While there was nothing I could have done about the glitch, what I could have done better was to accept a mission's failure and be okay with aborting my plan. I also would never ask my team to rush for Rosshawk again from that spawn point. We agreed that in the future, it's best to wait until the last 10 minutes before going underground so that all the sweaty level 6 squads who really want to get to the radiation zone would get there and be gone. Well, that's all the clips I had today. Sorry that this video took so long to make. I had to find good examples of when I succeeded and failed. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you hated it, please let me know down in the comment section on how I can improve my future videos. With that said, I hope this was educational and entertaining. My name is Catfish, and I'll see you guys next time.